Yeah, you know, the first thing I noticed was my nails started changing color and they were becoming more brittle. And I thought that a good scrubbing and changing socks and shoes was going to help. And really, for a time, it seemed to help. Maybe it slowed the infection, but it really didn't pay off. I'm a tax consultant, by the way, and as work would pile up, I had less and less time, of course, to really properly take care of this infection. And, you know, sometimes, I mean, especially during tax season, I wouldn't leave the office for 2 or 3 days. And I could see that the infection was spreading. And so obviously I took the next logical step and I went to a podiatrist. After a really a very brief examination, he recommended Lamisil, and it was, you know, he said it's the best oral medication to treat the mold, the yeast, the fungal portion of the infection. And for a while, again, it seemed that the infection was slowing, stopping, and receding. But then the side effects started to kick in for me, and it was really kind of a surprise. At first, there was like a fever, and then these sudden chills, and I got joint pains, and I felt these sores in my mouth and throat, and I started I started losing weight, and I got patches on my skin that were turning purple. It was really awful. I think the last straw for me was I was getting this upper stomach pain, and I got loss of appetite and dark urine, and I even started developing jaundice, for crying out loud. The treatment wasn't working for me. It was destroying my liver faster than like a liter of vodka every day. So I decided, obviously, that I'd had enough of that. And I figured, well, what's the worst that a puny fungus can do to me? And then the next thing I knew, I ended up in the hospital. I mean, truly, it was frightening, laying there on the hospital bed. And I didn't know what was worse, the treatment or the fungus. And I absolutely dreaded having to go back to Lamisil. And frankly, I'm not sure that it was a real option at the time. You know, I thought I was going to die. And frankly, at the beginning, I thought I was skeptical about natural treatments, you know, all that hocus pocus, and I thought everything besides our medical mainstream, you know, medical facilities, everything besides that was just a scam. I mean, that's what I believed. But since I had already tried the Lamisil option, and it did more harm than good, I was willing to try something, you know, anything else. And frankly, I think it saved my life.